Okay, this is a brief tutorial on how to find points of intersections of two graphs. So we're looking at number 61, the y equals square root of x plus 6 and y equals square root of negative x squared minus 4x. So first things first, I made sure my graph was in standard view. So to do that, you will press zoom and choose the option for standard, which is 6. Okay, so that just gives you a range on your x-axis from negative 10 to 10 and on your y-axis from negative 10 to 10. Next, we'll press y equals and we'll enter our two functions. So the first one is just a square root function, second square root, and it's x plus 6, so x plus 6. And then our other function, that looks like it's a half circle function, so we do second square root of negative x squared minus 4x. Okay, we'll press graph. These TI-84 colors are really nice because you can really see the contrast between the two graphs and tell which one's which very easily. Okay, so I can see that these graphs definitely intersect, but I'm going to try and zoom to tell exactly where they intersect, and I'm going to use, of course, the calculate function on my calculator to calculate the exact points of intersection. But let's zoom in first so we can get a better idea first. So we'll press zoom. Let's try zoom fit and see if that helps us. This is just the calculator's best estimate of where you'd like to zoom in. Give it just a moment to think. Make sure we can see our two intersections because that's our key. Yes we can, and that's a little bit better. And as I just said, you can see that there are actually 2 points of intersection, not just one. So to get them, we're going to go to the calculate menu, press second calc, and we'll choose option 5 for intersect. And I'm going to scroll along here as close to that first point of intersection, the one on the left. I'll press enter on the first curve, enter on the second curve. My guess is about right here, and I see that the point is -3 and 1.732. -3 is a nice even number, so that's beautiful. That 1.732, though, not as nice. If I wanted to get that exact value, I could just plug -3 in. So let me look at my table real quick. I've got my table set to ask me, so if I plug in -3, I get 1.7321 for both of them. Plug it in your head. So the function was y equals square root of x plus 6. If you plug in -3 to that first one, the square root of -3 plus 6, that's the square root of 3. So this is actually just the square root of 3. So the point is -3 comma square root of 3. There's still another point of intersection, so back to the graph. Let's calculate the other point of intersection. Hit second calc, intersect again. And now we'll go near that other point of intersection. I'm on the first curve, press enter, second curve, press enter, press it one more time, and oh, what a beautiful point. It is -2, 2, and that is all.